I came home 2 days early. Black Ops mission cut short. No applause, no debrief, just blood, silence, and the weight of secrets. It was raining when I pulled onto my street. My driveway wasn't empty. A sheriff's cruiser, engine still running. That wasn't part of the plan. I parked a block away. No lights, no sound. Just my instincts screaming, something's wrong. Then I heard it, a scream, high-pitched, my son's voice, from the basement. I moved fast. Back door, unlocked. My Glock already warm in my hand. Basement door open, light on. I took the stairs without a sound and saw what no father should ever see. My 8-year-old son chained to the wall like a stray dog, bleeding, barely conscious. The sheriff crouched beside him, holding a taser, and my wife, filming, laughing. "Let's see how long he survives," she said. The sheriff turned, eyes wide. "What the hell are you doing here?" He reached for his weapon. He slipped on his guilt and snapped his neck on the floor. I didn't even blink. She just kept filming until I met her eyes. Then she hit stop and smiled. I carried my son out of that basement, didn't say a word, didn't touch her, didn't ask why. He was still breathing, barely. 911 was quick. I told them what they needed to hear. Intruder broke in. We found the boy like this. They believed me. Because I was calm. Because I've been trained to lie under pressure. But inside, I wasn't calm. I wasn't human. I was calculating. What the hell did I just walk into? Why the hell was my wife smiling? The cops took her statement. She cried on cue. Oscar-worthy. The medic said he'd survive. But survival doesn't mean healing. Not for him, not for me. I waited beside his hospital bed while her words echoed. "Let's see how long he survives." That wasn't a mistake. That was a game. And she'd been playing for a long time. The cameras were wiped. She thought she was smart. But I built that system. What she didn't know, I installed cloud backups, encrypted, military grade. I accessed the archive, watched 37 clips, 3 weeks, same basement, same sheriff, same routine, same sick laughter, same boy screaming. And her, smiling like it was entertainment. I didn't react. I watched them twice. Because emotion fogs judgment. I needed to see clearly. I needed to understand. Then came the next step, DNA. I pulled my son's toothbrush from his hospital bag, sent it to a private lab, off record, no names. Because a darker thought had started to form, one I couldn't silence, one that whispered, "What if he's not mine?" 3 days later the results arrived. 1 sheet, 1 line. Probability of paternity, 0.0%. I didn't break, didn't scream, didn't even blink. Just read it again and again. He wasn't mine, by blood. But when he cried for me. When he passed out in my arms that night, he clung to me. I didn't lose a son. I gained clarity. I went home. She was in the kitchen. Same wine, same arrogance. I handed her the envelope. She read it, didn't react, just said, "You always had to know, didn't you?" I looked at her, really looked, and realized she was never mine either. "I filed for full custody," I said. She blanked. "That's not possible." "It is. You're not even his father. I'm the only one who didn't hurt him." I walked toward the door, stopped. "I also sent the videos." "To whom?" she snapped. "Everyone. CPS, Internal Affairs, her precinct, the press, her family." Her breath caught. Her glass slipped from her hand, shattered. "Why would you do this?" I turned slowly. "You already answered that." She was shaking now, not from guilt, from exposure. For the first time, she was seen. And monsters hate mirrors. He's safe now, healing, still calls me Dad. I never correct him. Because biology is a lottery, but love is earned. She sits in a cell now, waiting for someone to come visit. No one will, not even her own blood. Because evil doesn't just destroy others, it destroys itself. At night, I sit on the porch. No more missions, no more lies, just silence, and the boy sleeping upstairs. People say truth sets you free. That's wrong. Truth exposes. But it's what you do with the truth that sets you free. She tried to hide monsters behind closed doors. I opened every one. And now, she's the one locked behind them. I didn't lose a son. She lost everything. Moral of the story: blood doesn't make you a parent. Protection does.